vegan. I make a quick and easy salad, as I make one every day. That's my basic meal as a vegan. I eat one green meal and one fruit meal. Green vegetables are the healthiest food we have, science says, big studies. And you can ask me what kind of studies you want to know. I can give you the sources. Just comment on my YouTube video or on Facebook wherever you see me. So green vegetables very important every day. And the other meal usually is fruit. That's so much fun, colorful fruit. And that's so easy. You have 2 meals and balancing the main ingredients, the main nutrients we need a day. The third meal or snacks are just to play or whatever you like. But 1 fruit and 1 veggies. That's a green veggies best. That's what I'm doing usually. That's very simple. So it can be very easy to have a healthy vegan diet. And delicious, of course. That's why I make a new recipe every day to make something delicious and to make it a variety, you know. Every day new recipe means huge variety of plants. We have so many plants we can eat. That's the new message of the vegan diet. The positive one is we have an endless amount of variety in plant food. So I make a dressing now that is very important for salads. Makes it so interesting. I have a curry cream, cashew cream, that is basically here a handful of cashews. I usually take for one salad, for one person, 1 handful of cashews or other nuts and seeds as a base, and a lemon, a small lemon or a half large lemon. That's usually the measurement. Here's small lemon. That's the fatty and the salty, sour part. Yeah? The players for a nice flavor composition. And then I have this curry. Yeah? Curry is the main flavor today. On the base of this cream, I put a huge amount of curry. That's some 2 tablespoons, and pepper and salt. Black pepper is very nice with curry because it's already in curry also, but it makes the turmeric in here more work. And the salt, of course, is just a standard base for many flavors, pepper and salt. And I add a little bit of garlic today, just a little clove here. Yeah. I have made the same dressing here without garlic. Yeah. Very simple, just pepper, salt, and curry powder. But this time I add garlic plus a banana. And this is the trick for curry dressings. That's 1 small banana. It's pretty ripe. Yeah, it is nice. You have a ripe banana. You can always use it in dressings to make it a little bit creamier. It's very nice for the cashew cream. Cashews and bananas or other nuts and seeds and bananas make it very nice creamy. The silken creaminess I always talk about. And the sweet flavor of the banana is perfect with curry creams. You can do it without banana. Yeah. But this is a new variation, very simple, adding banana and garlic. Let's see, a little bit of water, maybe a half a cup or a cup to begin. The dressing, I can adjust the texture after the blending, after the first blending. Blender dance. Quick check, let it sit for a moment, the cashews can soak, and then I make a second blending. Now let's see, I have to season it, tweak it a little bit. Nope, wonderful. We'll sit for a while, and I put my main ingredients together. So this is the romaine lettuce for today. Yeah, this is my green veggie today. A handful of romaine lettuce leaves. They are small leaves. Yeah, you have to always wash the leaves thoroughly, and I dry it with a veggie spinner, salad spinner, and then I just tear it apart, some bite-sized pieces, just like that. It's very simple. Well, lettuce, is a tender leafy green. The romaine is a little bit more firm. That means it's easier to make a creamy dressing, because when you have a really tender, like lettuce, they're very tender, then it is hard to make a very creamy dressing because you mash the leaves. But the romaine is pretty easy because it has a nice flavor, not too bitter. Greens are oftentimes a little bitter, but they are firm, a little bit firmer than the lettuce, than the regular lettuce. And now the specially other green here today is a sugar snap peas. So this is one of these whole peas, and this I cut it into pieces here. You see, you can use the peel here. You can use it. It's so delicious. When they're young, here's a piece inside. And what I have to do is, I show you, I guess it goes all in here, but what you have to do, I would highly recommend, is, you know, here is the head, or where it sits on the tree, yeah, on the bush. You cut it off, and then you pull off this little cord, this string. You see, this is very important. This little guy here can have a lot of trouble when you eat it. It's on both sides, as if to close the pea. See, you have to take it off. It's very simple, but if you don't do it, it's not pleasant to eat. And it sticks in the teeth, and it's very hard and firm. It's the only thing that you have to take off. Very simple. Yeah? Then you cut it into the small pieces like this. Doesn't matter if you cut through the peas, they're very soft. And then you put it into the salad. Yeah, that's what I wanted to show today. Here, this thing, you have to get it off from both sides. And it's easy. It's like a thread. And then we have some red ingredients here. The third ingredient is a radish. Or you can also take the tomato as a third. Here, I recommend to eat one tomato every day. One fresh tomato, or you can also eat tomato mousse, or cream, or whatever. But tomato is so very important every day. Yeah, the lutein, that is the red color, is really essential for our health, for the eyes and for the sleep. It's so important. So many things. There are many, you can read studies about it, it's really interesting. And the radish, of course, it's like an onion. It has a hot flavor, it's crunchy. It's not as hot as an onion, but you can also use it together with a pea or a salad, a lettuce, a tomato. Fits very nicely, you see. This is what I have today. It's very simple. I always have 3 main ingredients, and then 1 topping. This is the radish today, maybe. And the dressing. So always again 3. Yeah? 3 main ingredients and 3 parts. Topping and dressing is 1 and 2 and 3. So here I look at the dressing again. I will taste it again and blend one more time. Yeah, still good. I don't need to put more water in there. Seems to be nice. But the second blending, especially when you have nuts like cashews that are not soaked, then the second blending makes it really even more creamy and very nice. Yeah, so much better for second blending. It's a small thing, but it has a big effect. So I'll show you now my dressing. This beautiful red and green salad. See, it's runny enough and still creamy. See, it's pretty much the same amount I need. You can make this dressing ahead of time. Here you can make a little bit more. I have some curry dressings. They are among the favorites among my friends. They love my curry dressing, and when there's the banana in, they always are so happy and say, "What's that? A surprise banana in a dressing?" Yeah, in a curry dressing. That's a very good thing to do. You can try. You can also type in a curry into my YouTube channel in the search field, MD Vegan on YouTube, MD Vegan Curry, for example, and you find different curry dressings, salads with curry dressings, if you want to know a little bit more about it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. If so, like my video and subscribe. MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day, and find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. And go vegan now if you don't have yet, because it's so important that we all do it now. Otherwise, how would we save this beautiful planet?